scale of 1 to 10.
Dead.
It's about the only shot you missed. Scale of 1 to 10, how much fun was tonight?
It was a lot of fun. Obviously, we would rather won in regulation, but to come out with the win and for guys to play as hard as they did and fought and battle and not give up, it's good.
What about Alex?
Stepped up big. He played like that every game. We were a very dangerous team. And Willie, too. He didn't score as much today, but his presence was unbelievable.
Coach mentioned the guards and rebounding. Is it as simple as that to be that much of a difference in the first and second half when you guys rebounded?
Yeah, definitely. Like I said, when Nerlens been gone, it's a lot of stuff that we got to make up for. Obviously, not going to block as many shots, but Willie did today. But the rebounding is big. We got to help out Willie and Alex, and the guards got to make up for the rebounding that
Counselor, there was one point where he started to correct something with Ryan, and you kind of looked and said, "I got this." Are you getting to that point where, and guys on this team, where you're trying to lead each other?
I think the more we coach ourselves, the better we are, and it just brings us together that much more. I knew what he was about to tell him, so I just stopped him ahead of time and told him that I got him. Plus, I didn't want Ryan. It was a crucial point in the game. I didn't want Ryan to get down on himself, so I figured I would talk to him instead of letting coach.
How much of that is just a product of time? I mean, people have been really impatient with this team, but that seems like the kind of thing that you couldn't have done early in the season because maybe you didn't know what Cal was going to say. You said you knew what he was going to say tonight. Maybe 10 games ago you didn't.
It definitely takes time, but to hear him say stuff over and over again, I knew what he was going to say. Me and him got a good relationship, so I figured that I just stop him, and so he didn't have to yell.
Cal liked it that you stopped it. I mean, he thought that was great that you told him what to do.
I think he wants us to hold each other accountable. He doesn't want to be the one. Him and the coach said don't want to be the ones that have to get on us all the time. He wants us to get on each other amongst ourselves and, to be able to take it from the coaching from each other. And I think tonight it showed, and Ryan accepted it, and he played an amazing game.
Hey, Julius. You said yesterday you kind of dismissed the notion that this was a big game, said it wasn't the end-all game, but now that you've got the win, how big was it for you guys?
It was a good win. We just tried to take it one game at a time. We're just looking forward to that game.
Alex, can you explain why you played as well as you did tonight, beginning there?
I just tried to make plays when I got the ball.
You didn't say what he comes back, Alex, but hurt and not think about the NCAA, the term, isn't it?
No, it's easy to think about just one game at a time. We just look at one game.
How about the play of the guards tonight?
Guard plays incredibly. Archie, Julius, and Ryan. Even Julius. All the guards played great today.
Alex, talk about your game. I mean, you look totally different tonight.
I just try to make plays whenever I got the ball.
Just that simple?
Yeah, it's really that simple.
Well, let's try this another way. How much better did you feel about the plays you made tonight?
I felt better. I felt like I was in scoring position to score, rebound. I felt like I isolated my man. I could go bomb. I felt like I was just playing a great game.
As a team, confidence-wise?
No, we played incredibly. I wish we played good every single game.
Did this feel like was this beast Alex Poythress that Cal keeps asking for?
I don't know.
Is this as close as you felt to it in a while?
I mean, I'm just Alex, really. I just try to play out there every day.
What do you think of the crowd?
The crowd was incredible. All the fan support. It was great. Just the fans were incredible. They got into the game. They cheered for us. They cheered when we were down. They cheered when we were up. So I just like to thank the fans, for showing up every day.
Was that the most energy you felt in this building since you've been here?
Yeah, I don't know. They show energy every game, but today it just felt like it was something special.
So now you guys saying to yourself, hey, we can be really good. Is that what you guys are saying among yourselves?
I mean, we always thought we could be very good. Just people always started to doubt us. We never doubted ourselves, really.
We can count on when we need a stop or we need a play to be made. And he just makes the game so much easier for everybody else because, the way that he shoots the ball and how he's been shooting late. And he's a great playmaker. At first, we didn't think that he was. Well, I knew he was a playmaker. But, the coaches might have not thought that he was much of a playmaker as he is now. But, I think it was against the Texas A&M game when they finally understood that, he can make plays as well. He's just not just a shooter. And so once they did that, his confidence just went through the roof, and he's been playing excellent ever since.
What kind of lift did you get from the crowd tonight?
Oh, the crowd was great. There's not a better crowd than the one we had tonight. And I don't know if that's just because it was college game day or what it was, but if we can get the crowd like that every night, it's going to be pretty hard to beat us.
How much fun was tonight?
It was a lot of fun. This is probably the most fun we've had all this year out of all of our games, just because we know that we beat a really good team, and you know we played together and worked hard. And when you do those things, and you know the ball's going in for you, you know you can't do nothing else but happy.
Alex was like a beast tonight.